Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, traders. Steve here at Logic FX Trading, and welcome to the second of my review videos. It's review and forecast. What we're doing is we're going to go back and show you what we forecast for May 2018, and then we will do a forecast for June 2018. This particular currency pair is the Euro US dollar. The first video I did was on the dollar index. We'll do these month in, month out for you guys, just to show you where I think things are going to go. And then we'll have a look at where they went to and see how close we were. And if things went awry, then how did we deal with it as the month went on. Okay, so just to clarify, this is where price was when I made my previous forecast. So what we'll do is we'll go over to where we were on the 28th of May there, and then we'll see what we had to say then and where we thought price was going, and then we'll run this and we'll have a look to see where we end up, unless the analysis is wrong, and the analysis is not wrong. Now what people are saying is, oh, it's now in this sort of structure, this channel, and it's reached the bottom of the channel, and therefore they're all now trading it long back to at least the top. That is most likely not going to happen, and we've already discussed why it's not going to happen. So if we put that back to there, we've broken the bottom of our A wave. And the reason people get confused with this is that they haven't analysed that. They've just gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it'll go long. That's what they're doing. They're not actually analysing the thing. They don't understand which wave's which. So it's an A, it's a B, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Whole thing is a C. This part is an impulse. We'll get our fourth wave and we'll get our fifth wave. Okay. Okay guys, so here we are. As you saw from our forecast, we kind of went something along these lines. What we said is we had a 1, 2, or 3, possibly going to get a 4, but we didn't say it wouldn't come back up into there, and then we'd get a 5, which would end somewhere between there and possibly break through it. And there's a telltale sign. That's my line before I started to run this, so that's given us our trend, guys. But obviously we wouldn't have had that prior to. So here we go. Let's just keep running. Let's see where it would have come in. Oh, that's not too far away. That's our fourth wave. Touch the top. And now what we're looking for here would be projections of our third wave to find out how far down the to expect the next wave to come, the fifth wave. Let's put that in green. So that's the first target, and we can see down there we also have a second target, which is 161. Let's just try and pick that up and change it to green. So there's our 127 target, our 161 target. That's the bottom of our fourth wave on the way up. So the projection is that this will end somewhere in there, and then it will turn and it will break and it will start to go up. That's the prediction from as we were moving through. Let's just run her and see where she gets to. Continuing on down. That's the equivalent to the little ending diagonal we saw on the dollar index, and we thought somewhere around here it's going to break and go. It actually pushed a little bit further down, I think. Yep, that was the bit extra that went down, and now it's come up and it's broken. Oops, sorry guys, I ran that forward too quickly there. Now it's come up and it's broken our trend, and our forecast for next month will be this up here. Now, yet again, we don't know exactly where it's going to get to, but it is up, and I would suggest let's take our fib retracement, And I would suggest that there's actually a very good target, a 160 or a 61.8 retracement of the move down, which is also the bottom of our, the top of our fourth wave on the way up. That's the bottom of our fourth wave on the way up. So that would be a very good target for this to move up into. How's it going to get there? Well, clearly it's not going to go in a straight line. I imagine it's going to come up. It's probably going to be a three-wave structure. It should end around here somewhere, and then we'll start to see it going down again, guys. That's my forecast for June. And you've already saw how the forecast for May went very nicely. Okay, guys, hope this is helpful. Bye for now.